hit and miss. I close off, became a battleship. But you, babe, I'm at your fingertips. Whoa, your fingertips. And this love, it's a change. Now I have plans on living up again. And I trust everything you say. Cause you're always on my team. Even when nobody else would be. And I'm so hurt that I'm falling, so good that I'm out of my head. So baby, I was hurting, you make it better again. Oh, we got caught in a moment, and I lay with you all night. So good that I'm hoping you'll hold me down the line. How to do you. Oh, you know, how to do you. Oh, you know, how to do you. Oh, you know, how to do you. 'Cause you're always on my team. And I know that sometimes I make it really, really hard to be. So hot that I'm floating, so good that I'm on the edge. So baby, I was hurting, you make it better again. Oh, we got caught in a moment, and I lay with you all night. So good that I'm hoping you'll hold me down for life. I know you. Oh, you know, I know you. Oh, you know, I know you. Oh, you know, I know you.
More than 20 million people use Grammarly every day to improve their writing. You can use it on your computer or your phone. And for your most important work, Grammarly's editor provides comprehensive writing feedback on correctness, clarity,
Months ago today, you had my heart on a plane. We ate takeout on the floor. I gave the world to you and more. But it took you a minute to rip us up in a minute. To say you're done with committing. And I lost my friends, took your side, had your back 'cause I thought you had right. That was then, I was wrong. So I hope that you find someone that you trust, and you get all your darkest secrets out. And then I hope she breaks your heart in two. get through to you. Locked on both your phones, oh look at that, I guess it's two for two. Calling me a psycho to our friends and that's not news to me. Wish it was, but honestly, it's just so you. So I hope you think you finally found one, and then she fucks you over just for fun. Cause then maybe you'll realize what you do. Does it to you?
What the fuck? Cheese up. I hate this fucking bastard table. Yeah, there's a snack in Japan. Which country are you in? Maybe you told me before, but I forgot. Is it England? Fucking thing that keeps coming up on my bastard fucking screen. I can't understand what it says, but it's really fucking irritating. Yeah. So why it says it's got to be a broad thing if you're in Japan? Haven't you seen it?
Eyes meet across the floor. Your name, I underscore. My friends say what you waiting for. Fast forward, we're an easy thing. And your touch is a kind of spring. My home is yours to settle in.
It's at the big supermarkets. It's good with snack with beer or wine. Maybe they tell you how much cheese is in it. This is camembert. Maybe that's a presentation idea. There's another snack that I like recently. Forget what it's called. Gat. I think it's called Gats or something like that, or Cats. No, it's just no. I don't know what you mean, cheese on top of cheese, but it's probably just when they bake it, they use camembert. So I've treated myself to a nice bottle of wine, thinking I'll be able to find the corkscrew when I go home instead of buying one 100 yen shop. Fucking find it. So I had to use a screwdriver. This fucking thing. So I got rid of a lot of notifications, but now there's just one or two left. There's one or two sites. If you ever make nachos, the shop that I used to work, what they used to do, they used to grind together white cheddar and red cheddar. really, and then put some what's called fresh in it and make it really creamy.
I wanna say it like Simon would. I was listening to this I was thinking if I could. I'd be happy to make this birds a greyhound.
Don't think so.
The sun would always stay down, and there would be so much time for us. Time for us. My hand out, I wanna
Maybe I shouldn't eat these. The taste is too strong, really, to go with the wine. I'm spoiling the wine. The Chablis. What's your country of birth? Scandinavia, the best one. About 40 years ago, I met a postwoman from Norway, Anarita. Are you teaching? No. What kind of work do you do? And how did you get your visa? Am I asking too many questions? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, a few years ago, there used to be, you're not working for Sweden, House, are you? About 20 years ago, there were some carpenters in this area. They were from Canada. I used to drink in my local yakitori. I used to drink with this guy was really nice to me, and his young wife was really into me as well. But he used to build temples, the big shrines, the massive ones. He used to build those. But unfortunately, I haven't seen him for a couple of years. He was losing his sight, and he would drive home drunk. I think you got to. They are the top carpenters or builders. I was told they get like 30,000 yen a day. Yeah, I don't know if there'll be any guardians building temples. So what I've called this live stream is "I'm Your Villain," and it's a song by Maisie Peters, a young English girl. She's very cute, great songwriter. So how long have you been in Japan building the houses? course I do.
Now you're in her room, getting undressed like hers. You on the front of the
What did I say?
in this house. I mean it.
How long have you been in Japan?
If she's the girl of your dreams, the best thing you've ever seen, well,
Okay. Thanks for popping in. Take care. Bye bye. Ridiculous. Man.
So I call you selfish, you call someone to get me saying Jesus Christ, just move on already, oh don't be this thing, I'm trying. Of course I wanted you to change, but you didn't,
No, no, you didn't.
you didn't. Of course I want you anyway, of course I do. You
Could do. Listen, you on the steps. You shout, mean it. Does that make me then? I'm your villain. This house, I mean it. If she's the girl of your dreams.
My name is Matthew.
Maybe I'm better off. Now you're gone, writing words stay, but they don't mean half as much without you listening to crying at the piano. You're like stood in the shadows when I tried to soften my words. Maybe we brought out the worst in each other, a million full stops on our skin. But baby, the songs that I wrote, as your other, are the best I'll ever sing. 'Cause they all go ooh, like there was a choir in every line back then. 'Cause they all go ooh, and that was the best I'll ever sing. I don't see you at my show, 'cause if you heard this,
These cheeses are too cheesy.
God knows I've tried every moment, immortalized crying at the piano. You're like stood in the shadows when I tried to soften my words. Oh, maybe we brought out the worst in each other, a million full stops on our skin. But baby, the songs that I wrote, and other are the best I'll ever sing.
Cheers.
Like there was a choir in every line back then. And that was the best I'll ever sing. And when the curtain falls, I bury you then. Every lyric is a lie they'll never send. Honestly hoping for sure.
I wonder if anyone's going to turn up tonight.
We were here, we were ghosting. Both of us coasting on just give a little me. It was all out my hands. And you pulled the trigger, and I kissed your friends, 'cause your friends said you kissed her, and I didn't flinch, and the lights didn't flicker, and I felt like you were my best night, and worst fight, and couldn't care less. You were my cold rush to cold touch, favorite. And all of the others cancel out each other, and it's always you. You are my no sleep, cried for weeks, favorite. Yeah, stabs in the back, nice things are said when you were wasted. I was looking for something, you know one thing in ages. It was all out my hand when you pulled the trigger, and I kissed your friends, 'cause your friends said you kissed her, and I didn't blink, and the lights
Once here in England called the Brit Awards, and it's all British stars, so it's not very often we get to come to things like this, basically. It's on the water in Brooklyn, overlooking Manhattan, and I'm playing my new single, Shivers, basically.
Career-wise, that's a very different question. I think I've really learned a lot about just always working really hard and being really nice, like the core components of life. But definitely it's doing what we do, and I think it's so important, and no one does it better than them.
Yeah, I think so. I think you open up a different level of emotion and worry. You worry a lot more with a kid. But yeah, there's more. I feel stuff that I've never felt before, basically.
What is the biggest piece of advice you give for
Oh, I don't know. I think advice that I give anyone would be like, nowadays you only see success because that's what people will post about, but there's a lot of failure, and failure is actually really one from it. And every time I've sort of quote unquote failed, I've learned from it, moved to the next stage, where every time where I've succeeded, I haven't really learned anything from it because you've already learned what you can. So I would say to any new artist, don't be afraid to fail, but always pick yourself back up and try again.
The day this is aired is the day that's embarrassing. Wonderful, which would be really embarrassing if I didn't know, but I think I do. There's nothing wonderful
A bad habit, sleep too late, night standing alone. Sounds a little bit a stranger I barely know. Swear that this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to do, or nothing left to lose, or use, or do my bad. There you go. That was Bad Habits by Ed Sheeran. Quite good. Whee! Oh, this is actually hard. It's so sad to think about the good times. You and I.
Oh my god, it's Taylor Swift. That's so embarrassing. No, you can never air this on the internet. Oh my god.
Maybe now we got bad. No used to be mad love. Take a look what you've done. Now we got bad blood. Hey. The day this is aired is the day my career's over. That's so embarrassing. Bad blood by Taylor Swift. From the sky, drop like confetti. I think it's confetti by Little Mix. I unfortunately don't know the rest of the song, but I loved them. Oh my god. I don't know what this is at all. I'm not phased, only here to sin. If Eve ain't in your garden, you know that you can. Whee! This would redeem me. Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. Love Story by Taylor Swift. Taylor's version in brackets, please. Show me that heaven's right here, baby. Touch me so I know I'm not crazy. Never have I ever met somebody. God damn. I like how I just skipped through the song. Like fast forward. This is Dua Lipa. This is Love Again. Did I get that? No. But did I sort of? Yes. Now you're calling me up on the phone so you can have a little wine and I'm on. It's only because you're feeling alone. There lived a man in Russia long ago. He was big and strong, and his eyes had seen the road. Most people looked with terror and with fear, but to Moscow cheeks he was such a He could preach the Bible like a preacher, full of ecstasy and fire. But he also was the kind of teacher women will desire. Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen, was a cat that really was gone. Rasputin, Russia's first love machine. It was a shame how he carried on. This man just gotta go, declared his enemies, but the ladies fair, don't you try to do it. No doubt this Rasputin had lots of hidden charms, though he was a brute, they just fell into his arms. For the queen he was no wheeler dealer, though she'd heard of his name. She believed he was a holy hero who would heal her son. Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen, really was gone. Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. It's a shame how he carried on.
I wonder if anyone's done a parody of this.
go. He was tall and strong, and his eyes a flaming glow. Most people looked at him with terror and with fear. But to friends of his, he was really quite a cheer. He could wield the Jean and the Miao Tao with such mastery and fire. But he also was the kind of leader you would desire. Zhao 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 Zi, China's greatest mercenary, faced an attack that really was long. Zhao 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 Zi versus the vacancy.
Curiosity Stream investigates the rituals and cosmic symbols behind the world's most notorious secret society.
All right, state your name and power. I am the Waffler. With my griddle of justice, I bash the enemy in the head, or I burn them like so. Next. Hi, I am Pencilhead.
And I am son of Pencilhead.
We erase crime. 2 generations of... Right. Yes, thank you. I'd say there's potential.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that only shooting stars break the mold.
Go for the moon. Go for the moon.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get the show on. Get paid. Only shooting stars. Somebody wants after I spare some change for gas. I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yeah, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the rules and I'll hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. No, you'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that matters is the was the moment we needed the most. Kick up the leaves and the magic is lost. They tell me blue skies fade to gray. They tell me passion's gone away. And I don't need no care.
Wow. California doing the best with the virus.
If they can smile with the coffee cup.
That's because of their great governor.
Cause you
Had a bad day.
It's everyone down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you tell me don't lie. You work at a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day, the camera don't lie. You're coming back down, you really don't mind. You had a bad day. You had a bad day. Well, you need a blue sky holiday. The moon is in life and watch you say. And I don't need no care and had a bad day. You take it one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know. You tell me don't lie. You work at a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day. The camera don't lie. Coming back down and you really don't mind. You had a bad day. Sometimes the system goes on quitting and the whole thing it turns out wrong. You might not make it back and you know that you could be around. That's wrong, and I know. So where was the passion you needed the most? Oh, you kick up the leaves and the magic is lost. Cause you had a bad day. You take everyone down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know. You tell me don't lie. You work at a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day. You see what you like. And how does it feel? One more time. You had a bad day. You had a bad day.
Zing Zam. Hello, shall I switch this video? Are you going to talk or not? Fucking raining like crazy outside. And thunder. Asda, wow, that'd be great. Get a nice bottle of cider. I could get, for a while I could get Asda cider in Japan. 600 yen a bottle. Then when they realized it wasn't wine, it became 400 yen. Those were happy days. Yeah, it's great. It'd be fucking great. You know, the thing that you definitely can't get here is crumbly cheddar. Yeah, it's very sweet and not weak. Yeah, I'm weak, sorry. Yeah. And they have some in the pubs. It's the same thing, not very strong, not great tasting, but when you need to have a drink of cider. I went to Tokyo once, and it was, I fucking had no money, but I spent like 1,000 yen, $10 on a pint of cider. I made a video. It was fucking fantastic. Just fresh, Must have been a fresh barrel. All the fucking bubbles are popping up and into my face. Yeah, they have some stuff, yeah. But they stopped the fucking cider. I used to go to that shop all the time. I haven't been recently because I've been doing fuck all. But I used to you could get off-price bentos about 5 o'clock. Zimzam, that's not you in fucking Fukuoka, is it? The guy that I know from America, Jewish guy. Is that you? Zam. And you had your dad's credit card. And you bought us all drinks once. Is that you? Sir Kalman fucking da. I keep forgetting this fucking name. Yeah, oh yeah, so computer stuff. So yesterday I went into the local shop. They had like a nice 40-inch television. They had a nice 40-inch television and it had fucking used as a computer screen monitor. And I thought that this computer had what do you call it? HDMI. It didn't. I was getting confused with the computer before. So now I'm looking at the ways of using this computer to use the because I want to use it to watch Netflix on, but I also want to use it for Yahoo. VGA, that's what is VGA. Sometimes like in a blue, sometimes it's like in a blue, got blue ends. And do you normally use VGA for a screen, for a monitor? Yeah, but how much would a GFX card? I looked at one today. It's fucking $1,000. I've got a gaming card in here, but it's for gaming. I don't think it's got like a HDMI port. If it did, I'd see it on the back, wouldn't I? Like I was looking for crazy last night. But how much would a second-hand cheap one be? I'm not below buying second-hand cheap ones. £50. That's still fucking pricey, isn't it? 7,000 yen. Well, that's not too bad. So what would I do for that graphic? What should I search for? HMDI graphics card. And how does that plug into the? Does it plug into the motherboard? So the only other way around of it, which I've also thought of, is trying to get like another second-hand computer. Like I said, because the main reason I got this, it was like fucking 27,000 yen, 40 inch, so it was very good, very cheap. Plus I got 2,000 points on my fucking card. But like I said, and the other main reason was so I could see clearly when I would start to selling things before I get jailed. I've got a laptop that I've never fucking used. You see it, but there's no, there is no, yeah. I'm still waiting. So many years ago, the Justice of the Peace said to me, the next time you get a fucking fine or a jail sentence. And so I did something bad again. Oh, hang on. I didn't look here. I didn't look on the fucking site. Is that HDMI? Isn't it? HDMI. Look on the site. So definitely got to get a fucking find a thing for this. That is great. That's made me fucking happy. We didn't take a lot to do, really. Right then, so now I've got to find the fucking charger for this, and maybe a battery. I bought it about 3 years ago. I haven't fucking used it. I had to give it to my daughter. They didn't want it. Why is it Scottish cheapness? You just talking about stuff, this, huh? It's just common sense. Scottish cheapness is not sending money to my what account have I got? Patreon. Why don't you become a Patreon member and you get nothing out of it at all? Nothing. It's great. I need to Winston Churchill. I promise blood, sweat and tears, and he's sat in a fucking bunker like 100 feet. He was a lazy cunt. Yeah, I've been a Scottish friend here. He posts some. He lives in Japan and has done for fucking years, but he's always banging on about fucking Scotland. But there's some great views in Scotland without a doubt. Well, there is in Britain. There's great views, but but like I only went to Perth. I only went to Edinburgh and Perth, but like in the countryside, there's some brilliant views. Be nice to go. But then I've also been to New Zealand, so maybe it's not needed. Well, what's up with it? What needs repairing? Well, I think my mate, another Scottish cunt, I think someone died in one of his apartments, and the repair bill was 45,000 quid, Scottish pounds. So that makes. Oh, really? It's fucking God. What a cunt. Well, what do you expect in Scotland? Cost fucking 4,000 quid for fucking countertops. Have you not got insurance? You can't do it non-insurance. My mate tried to do that, but what about, does he not put down a security deposit? Well, that's not all because of him fucking chopping up on the fucking boards, is it? All can't feel guilty. If it had been English, you could have got all racist. Yeah, there was this guy. What would you expect, you cunt, 35 years old? Typical fucking Scottish landlord. Yeah, I knew this guy called Zam. And he was an American Jew, and it was interesting. And then he was fucking cracking up. And he said something about fucking looking for a cleaner or something like that. And I gave him some advice. And then he started fucking having a go at me for giving him advice on where to find a cleaner. And apparently he was trying to subversively trying to say that he wanted a girlfriend via a cleaner. But like I said, one night he met us and he bought everybody drinks on his dad's credit card. And what I didn't realise until later, like his mum and dad had died or something very close with each other. So he was, his head was fucked up. Looks like for that. It sounds like that's a good 4,000 quid, that, which some old cunt has paid for. Sounds a bit cheap, actually, for all that work. Who's doing it? A bloke you met down at pub. This video is showing up as 9 hours 23 minutes. When I had my house, the most my brothers ever paid was 8 quid a week. Can you believe it? 8 quid a week. The least they ever paid was like about under 3 and about 3 quid a week, because I let them split the mortgage. You're looking at a daft cunt. Now they're fucking millionaires. Cunts. And they rent out houses. Not fucking £3 a week. Can you give me a sign of life, Zam? Let me know you're still there, because I'm still fucking broadcasting. Thank you. So is the plan to get more houses then? I guess are you gay and you're not got a girlfriend? Doesn't matter which way to me, pal, but are you really in Asda? Oh, you're divorced, okay. What was I can't remember if you mentioned this before, pal. What was your wife Japanese? Like, I can't remember everything that people tell me when I'm doing the live stream. I remember some stuff, but or Taiwanese. Okay. I've been to Taiwan. That was more expensive. I was led to believe it was fucking cheap. It was not cheap in Taiwan. We went on the way to Bali. Why don't you just get a big fucking knife? You know, one I've thought of now, because you know pepper spray, that's supposed to be illegal. So you can't protect yourself from being fucking beat or raped. But if you attack someone with pepper spray. But, you know, I think one better than pepper spray is fucking can of spray paint. Just fucking spray them in their face with fucking spray paint. Getting in their mouth, their fucking eyes, their fucking nose. They're fucked. You see that the other week on a gang, this fucking gang rolled up in this fucking transit. It was in America. They fucking wanted to nick this guy's car, and as he was filling the car up, he just got the petrol pump, just fucking sprayed him, with the fucking pump. I don't know if you've ever had petrol in your mouth or on you. It's fucking horrible. I think they're lucky that it didn't fucking pull a lighter out. But it should probably got worse in London now. I've seen, you know, I don't know what it's like at the moment, but I've seen all these videos of fucking gangs of cunts going round on fucking mopeds and then fucking eating someone up and taking the fucking moped, apart from the other things they fucking nick. A can of Holt's is not fucking danger. Have you been vaccinated? So it's still happening, but they don't fucking report it. Yeah, I thought, man, like the other day, I got my eyes were both very fucking red, and then I looked something up, and there is COVID eye, where you can get conjunctivitis, and then and in this eye, there's a sty, but there was like about a quarter of an inch, third of an inch, there was like there was a growth inside my eye. And then it disappeared overnight. I was putting some eye spray on eye water, and it managed to go. So I am wondering if they did actually. I don't. If you got it in your eyes, can it go into the bloodstream? If it was just in your. To think that I had it and it didn't fucking have much effect on me. That I think that's the best thing to have. You know, you got it and it hardly affected you. The coof. Like I said, I don't know. I was thinking of going to the hospital. Then my eyes cleared up. And like I said, sometimes I've been really tired, not feeling like doing work, and just fucking. But that could be just my fucking attitude. I don't know. But like I say, if I would be happy if I'd had it, and I just wondered how many people have I fucking killed. You know, and I've got a couple of friends that have had it. One in America, one in on this thread. Got a couple of friends that have had it. One in America, one in on this thread. Jason and Geek, they had it. Are you serious? Yeah, that's what I always find myself doing. Getting a plate of chips and some vinegar, and then just sniff it. If you can't fucking smell vinegar or my farts, there's a problem. So did you learn any Chinese with this with your wife? So what a Taiwanese wife's like? What do you think about scraping the gold off these fuckers? I do get a lot of equipment with gold on, by the way. Because when they buy these at the fucking scrapyard, they pay you fuck all. And I can't imagine them giving you any money if you fucking scraped all the gold off. Well, even now you can't. You've had the zabs, but you've had the zabs, but you still can't smell. What Scottish people, you didn't die, but the side effect was going to the bar and getting the drinks in first. Well, arch no veins. How's Mo doing? Maybe she's got a new friend. Well, that's what I wanted to do with Mo. She's selling lines, but she's selling a load of fucking crap on. Do you know Medicare? And my friend seems to think because the seller, they have to pay the fucking postage. So and a lot of the things that they sell is like fucking 1,000 yen or less, 1,500 yen. But the postage is like fucking 600 yen. So it's not worth 30,000, 40,000 yen. So I was lucky. And I just don't think it's worth, if it's like 1,000 yen, it's not really worth selling. You know, like, what have I got here? See, like this little robot. This old type of toilet roll. This old type of toilet roll. This. So I've got downstairs. I've got so much stuff. It's untrue. So I've got downstairs. I've got so much stuff. It's untrue. I don't know why it should be fucking cutting out. Zimzam, let me know quick. This is fucking broadcasting because I don't. Because usually this doesn't fucking cut out at the shops. It cuts out. What? I'm going to test on my own thing. Okay, we're still broadcasting. Shut up, you cunt. Okay, we're still broadcasting. Shut up, you cunt. Okay, we're still. I don't know if you were in Japan. Did you ever go into like an izakaya and you'd ask for like potato fry and then they say like fried potato, and if you said fried potato, they said potato fry. Did you ever experience that? Which cunt gave me a thumbs down? So this used to irritate me slightly. So I went today to get a fuck off. I said to you, I want a USB port. Or the shape of it, or the number of it. For example, would it be that? Hey, John, I don't know if Zimzam's still there. You're going to... I heard a fucking mouse in cupboards last night. He was either a mouse or a fucking rat. Which reminds me, if it stopped raining, I've got to go and get some fucking sticky traps. Did I remember? Did I was going to do that? I don't know. I don't think I did. Can't remember. What was wrong? What was wrong with it? Because fucking Zimzam said nothing. Zimzam is the most intelligent man ever. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. I don't know. Yeah, I made an even worse one last night. I just was good. So I had a can of beer and I fucking knocked it over, and then worse than that, I moved it to the other side. I moved it up the other side of the table. You mean Platanos? And then I fucking knocked it over again. I went fucking bananas. I'm thinking of compiling a book. I tell you what I used to do with my party trick was catching a fucking pint of beer with my hand. I haven't done that for fucking at least 2 or 3 years. I think it's because I used to drink a lot more even than I do now. Oh, it's fucking such a fucking waste, isn't it? But the thing, the worst thing was that I had to go back out and walk to the other side of the fucking station to get a new fucking beer. And that's what pissed me off. Wait, what do you mean you're trying to show off with a can of beer? I used to carry I don't know if anyone carry 4 pints of beer. So I'd have like two in the bottom and 2 on top, and carry like 2 pints in each hand. He's You're currently picking up bananas. Here's a racist joke for you. Aren't you fed up of yellow girlfriends? Is that bad? Apparently, I read this the other week, that bananas are curved. Bananas are curved because they're fucking, as the bananas are growing, the bottom of the banana also wants to grow upwards towards the sun. And this is called geotropism. So if you plant something in the ground upside down, it will turn around and work its way back up towards the sun. Geotropism. Now that's a biological nightmare. I think Ed Sheeran is a great songwriter, but he's a right fucking knob. You know, I think when I was my brother-in-law, so what happens is when you drink, my brother-in-law used to drink fucking fast and quick, and he'd drink a lot of pints a night. I think he was earning a lot of money and showing off, and he'd just glug the fucking beer down, you know, like in a few seconds. But what this does, this creates tremendous stress on your fucking sphincter, what goes into your esophagus, what goes into the stomach. It creates tremendous stress. And one day in his late 40s, this fucking just exploded, and all blood started coming out of his mouth. And usually most people that have this, they die pretty soon. He managed to survive it, and he got cancer, and but like I say, he lived another year. But I thought, because I was getting that as well, the was it GERD, gastrointestinal reflux disorder or damage or duty. And I was getting this because I was just fucking drinking too much. And I went to the doctors, and guess what he told me? I said, you know fucking nothing. I'm going to go out to these fucking restaurants. Yeah, it's pretty common if you drink too much, Jordan. And so what I did, I had a camera inside my stomach. And I've never seen a more beautiful thing. Inside my stomach, it's pink. Fucking beautiful. Really was. And I did regret doing so much damage to it. I put so much fucking shit in there. But there was nothing wrong, so I was fine. So if you do get GERD often and you do get a fucking stomach cancer, it's because you're drinking way too much. And I think in Britain that the rates of stomach cancer or duodenum or whatever, all the stomach cancers, they're just fucking rocketed, you know, liver cancer, because people were just drinking too fucking much. You know, and nearly like 20s and 30s, it just fucking skyrocketed. So, Jordan, cut your fucking drinking down, because you're still a young man, I believe. The worst thing about it is you'd think that the camera is about that. It's something like that. It's about ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch. And then they put some fucking goo on it to make it sit into your throat. That's a fucking horrible experience. Yeah, I think it's, you know, I just think I've seen these videos of American videos, and they're just in the bar, and then they're fucking downing all these shots at the beginning of the night. It's we would only drink fucking that at Christmas, but people, it's just this toxic masculinity. Zimzam, when you were getting attacked in London, that's what you should have said. Stop the toxic masculinity. Yeah, my first serious girlfriend, her brother's a doctor. He's a right prick. Like, he's a working class doctor. So obviously was bright, went to got his fucking degree, blah, 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 went up to Scotland, blah, 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 just started fucking drinking like crazy. That's what doctors do. Maybe you should have tried the language of love. Well, then we don't need to get wasted. What I used to do, I used to take the worst fucking drink. It was a Southern Comfort, fucking horrible. And I used to put it in a small bottle, and I used to go into the pub and then put that into a glass, and I would drink that, but not too much. But you don't want to get wasted before you go into the pub, because you're not doing yourself or your friends credit. You know, you just get drunk together. Don't get wasted, mate. Well, you'll end up being fucking Scottish. I'm just going to watch some electro swing. She's in the streets. Do you like that, Zimzam, electro swing?
The Arthurian people, Pleiadian people, and the Syrian people came to this world to teach and give humans the key to all.
I like this girl. I think maybe I subscribe. She's no Doris Day. London Love, that could be a good song. Where did you live in London? I used to live in Finchley. I asked them to put me close to the woman that I love most. I'm thinking of the wife now. I'll be getting upset soon. Jordan, do you know Maisie Pizzas?
I wanna say it like Simon would, 'cause I was listening this morning on my own, thinking if I could, I'd be Kathy and make this buzz a greyhound, and this sun would always stay down, and there would be so much time for us.
Check her out, Maisie Pizza. She's cute. She's cute.
I wanna throw my cards down, making your name our hometown, but all my trains are here. Please don't be worried, no doubt I'll find you in the old crowd. So many things to say if you stay. So stay. I know that I'm talking too much and I'll get nowhere trying to do it at once, but oh my God, I wanna be someone. So stay with me, 'cause I hope that it's you that I'll break my back trying to run on to, because oh my God, I want you to be the one. So stay. I wanna say it like Simon would. I wanna make my mother feel things. I wanna have the marching band there. Right now it's just me and steel strings are lonely. So when I miss you, it is slowly, 'cause I'm doing good.
She's a good songwriter. And cute. If I go to Iwama's house live now, you mean now? Are you fucking mental? I'll try it one day. Young. Will Iwama come outside?
And I promise I care. I know it's hard, know that I'm never there, but call me from the bathroom when you're low.
There is a possibility, but the thing is, with my Tom, I need to get. What do I need to get? I can't. If I get it's called like Tele Hodai or Wi-Fi Hodai. So I need to change that. Well, because my Wi-Fi now there's not a lot of giga on it. So if I want to, like maybe at the beginning of the month, because of packets are crisp. So, but I think I can. The problem is, it's my daughter that pays the bill, so I would have to chat to my daughter first. That's the best joke you ever made, Zimzam. Paki Hodai.
This wasn't how it's supposed to go. I should be the one you're dancing with, spinning with a vodka cold.
When I was talking to Moira and I said Paki, she said, "Please don't say that."
You were meant to follow me, and I was gonna act surprised.
Well, I think I can.
It's not like I've been crying. No, there's just smoke in
No, this would be on the phone. I've got to go on the phone, of course.
'cause this ain't no
John Hughes movies. I think I can honestly say there are not many white people from Britain that have been stuck in a car with 3 Pakis and a fucking Egyptian for fucking 8 hours. I wouldn't recommend it. Well, that's all the fucking wine gone. Paki Hodai. Zimzam, you racist bastard. I know. Nice. No John Hughes movie. Guess the guy. Then you're not the one. Gonna do. So I wanted to tell this story for such a long time. So when, like I said, I had my own house when I was 20. And me and my mate, and I shagged his sister as well, we were taking these 2 girls back, and he was driving the car, and there was a girl in the front, and I was in the back. I was in the back of this car, and this girl was wanking me off in the back of the car. And then the girl in the front in the passenger seat turned around to say something. She turned around to say something, and she saw a mate wanking me off. And I think it's a wonder she didn't break her neck, how quickly she turned her head back to the front. It was funny. Not for the mate. Where's my fucking corkscrew? I need some. Well, that wine was all right. Jordan, you had to be there. I think I took her inside like, and I shagged her mate upstairs, but I don't think my mate managed to get his end away. But I did provide him the space. You got to keep going. I can't give him the tools, mate. No, I've been in that situation before as well. When if there's two mates and two girls, and you like your mate's doing all right, but her mate doesn't want to like play ball, then there's not much you can fucking do. So, well, there is, but then you fucking end up in the same trouble as Prince Andrew. I think that girl, she's 15, 16, 17. She's a bit of a slag, and she's been looked after. She's having the time of her fucking life, going to all these great places, getting all this great food, and being bought things. And she knows what the fucking game is. She's not being abused. There are lots of fucking 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old girls that would do this, that are experienced. They're not fucking shy. Because if they were shy, they would ask to go home, and then they would let them go. But they know what they're up to. And you can see the smile on fucking Prince Andrew's face in that photograph. He knows what's going to happen. He knows he's going to shag this girl. She's shagging a prince. She's shagging one of the world's most fucking famous men. And I'm sure because if I'd have shagged Princess Diana again, I would have been bragging off. Make no fucking doubt about it. And so she's shagging a prince. See, of course she's telling her mates and her mum and dad. Guess who I did tonight? Fucking Prince Andrew. So, like I said, Prince Andrew is he was like a skebby bastard. But he's a fucking prince. What do you expect? But apparently they say that Prince Andrew was the Queen's a royal baby. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if like Prince Andrew was supposed to be the Queen's favourite son, do you have favourites? I don't know. But I'm sure that Prince Charles and the other princes are fucking laughing their fucking heads off. I wonder, that'd be great, like if they had like a fucking Christmas dinner, and like Prince Charles and Prince Edward were taking the piss out of Prince Andrew. That'd be fucking brilliant. They should do that on what is it, the Muppets. No, but it's just a fucking money hunting exercise, that's all. They just want, the lawyers won't paying off. This is the only reason they're going to these expenses. They just want a big fucking payday. But apart from that, she's bringing it up. Fucking, what is it? 30 years after? So obviously it didn't fucking mean that much. If it had been like an innocent girl, then it's a different thing, but the girl is not innocent. So when you think about Prince Andrew and he settled down with fucking Ferguson, obviously he's fucking mental. There's something wrong with the fucking guy. Right then, so tomorrow I've got to try and find an adapter for that, or maybe we can do it online. I need to get a power thing, and I think we're away. Maybe I should start by fucking tidying this fucking dump up. Okay, we're still alive. Okay, we're still alive. Hey, fuck, no. Hey, fuck, no. All right, Jordan, thanks for popping in, pal. All right, Jordan, thanks for popping in, pal. No fucking lag there. No fucking lag there. No fucking lag there. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's a new variant in, oh, it's in Japan. There's a new variant in, first, Japan. In America, soul crushing US COVID-19 deaths. US COVID-19 deaths. Or topping 1,900 a day. Or topping 1,900 a day. I didn't understand this before. I didn't understand this before. But in Texas abortion law, if you report someone, you can get $10,000 reward. You can get $10,000. What fucking sick bastards in Texas? Fucking sick bastards in Texas. What's happening with fucking Yahoo? I've got to fucking sign in and out every fucking 5 minutes. What the fuck's happening? What the fuck's happening? Password ABCDFG. Password ABCDFG. Well, guys, looks like no one's here, so if you're not talking, I'm going to get off. News movie. Guess the guy. Then you're not the one.